I decided on Carriage, quite honestly, because I didn't think, however arrogant this may sound, I didn't think that I needed a manual, an operations manual, to tell me how to take care of the people that we were called to serve. What I did want was some support. And by that I mean I wanted somebody to take over the 941s, you know, the payments that were due to the bank on the vehicles and all of those things, so I could concentrate on the things that I like to think that I'm good at, which is taking care of the people who were kind enough to call you. Well, I think the support that I cherish the most is essentially being able to read the financials that are put together for us by a very competent staff, so that you can understand what you think you know a little bit better. The trends then become apparent, whether they be on a monthly basis or a rolling average basis. At that particular point in time, you then can make some decisions, and here comes the decentralization part. You can make some decisions which are going to impact, you hope, a direction in turning the ship's nose into the wind. I do, in fact, impact and decide on my own pricing level, but I do have to justify why I need and want to do that, essentially, in my market. And I've been supported by that by a great DOS, Craig, who's taken great care of helping me with my business. Truly supportive. If you want to continue to be innovative, to be supported by some staff that allows you to continue to be innovative, and also challenged to continue to serve your families well, I believe you'll find Carriage Services will allow you and prompt you to do that. Joining Carriage, you asked about the business side of things. You asked about the operational side of things. I will tell you about the personal side of becoming a member of Carriage Services. The personal side for me was becoming a better funeral director by virtue of my ability to join forces, to mingle, to learn, as well as to try some new things that I perhaps would not have had the courage to try on my own. Where someone, say for instance, Dorn, who operates out in Utah, and we would talk about perhaps what he's been doing to take care of some of the challenges he's seeing, I might walk away with 65% of what he's told me and then try to apply that in my own business. I will tell you, the three gentlemen I spoke to you about before, Ron Duhame, Tom O'Brien, Jim Bailey, etc., gave me the courage, I think, to be able to turn around, try something new, borrow, perhaps abscond with a great idea and make it our own to be able to apply. I like to think that I also provided some of that for them as well. I had a great opportunity back in the year 2000 to head up Carriage Services efforts company-wide for the World War II Memorial Project. And I would say to you that I'm still very proud of that particular event. We had all of our locations participate. Many led their own community celebrations and raised a large portion of the nearly $5 million that were raised by funeral directors throughout the country. Once again, one of the reasons why I joined Carriage was the concept of decentralization, and I believe that to be as true today in 2015 as it was for me in 1998. I'm able to essentially direct, manage, and in effect implement great customer service on behalf of our families as a result.